The Colts. We'll see them on Sunday night. Rodney will be there at US Bank Stadium, one of the best facilities in the NFL. Anthony Richardson will be on the sideline. Joe Flacco will be playing. I not necessarily saw this coming. You believed it needed to happen, and they agreed. What did you see from Anthony Richardson that made you say this guy's got to take a seat?
Well, remember in 1998, I had a rookie quarterback, Ryan Leaf, and we had the number one defense in the league and the worst offense in the league. And one of the quickest ways to divide a team is to have a young quarterback that you're trying to develop, and having a team that's ready to win right now. The Indianapolis Colts are ready to win right now. They got good players on offense and defense. They just need more consistent, steady quarterback play, and Joe Flacco gives them that. Anthony Richardson, he runs around, he's tapping out, taking himself out of the game. And when a guy taps out, and I saw this, Coach Dungy and I, we saw it, and we thought something was wrong with his leg, and we was like, why is he coming out? Oh, look at his leg. And he says he's tired. I've never seen or heard anything like it. You lose a lot of respect amongst your peers in that locker room. You don't ever freaking tap out. And Mike, please put me back so I can see Mike Florio. More important than that, it's a standard that you have. And you're basically telling your teammates, I quit. I'm like, everybody's working hard. Everybody's tired. And let me just say this last point. Me as a fifth-round draft choice, I'm never coming out the game to give another person an opportunity, another player an opportunity for reps when you have to fight and claw just to get on the field. It was absolutely ridiculous. And I tell you, man, he's got to work extremely hard to earn that respect back of his teammates because they lost a lot of respect in that moment. And that's a big reason why Shane Steichen benched the guy. It's not just his overall play, but it's his attitude in that moment. And in that moment, his teammates, they lost confidence in him. And that was the best decision that Shane Steichen made for this team.
And on one level, Rodney, you can look at it and say it's a maturity issue, but I also say, how mature do you have to be to realize you don't tap out if you're a quarterback? We don't see other young quarterbacks who are immature do this. It's just not immaturity to me. It's, does he get it? Is he willing to understand how it works? Is he self-aware? Jason Garrett and I talked about that yesterday. How much self-awareness does he have? You can't send that message. And it's not a matter of youth. Maybe he's never going to change. Maybe this is just who he is. And I think this benching is the ultimate pressure cooker for him to force him to make a decision. Am I going to get it or am I not going to get it?
Well, I think, too, he's learning that, hey, yeah, I'm a physical freak and I have all these physical characteristics, but the game isn't just that. It's more mental. And that's the thing that he's lacking. He doesn't have that mental capacity, the ability to read coverages, to figure things out. That's why he's back there. And the first thing he looks at his first read. If that's covered, he gets uncomfortable. Now he wants to run around and try to create a play. And I just say, man, Joe Flacco, he's steady. He calms the ship. It's not going to be perfect, but I'm going to tell you what the Rams did, okay, against the Vikings. They had a lot of 6- and 7-man protection. They did a lot of 2- and 3-man pass routes. The most important thing was protecting Matthew Stafford. And if the coach take that approach, get the ball out of his hands quickly, because Joe can sling that thing. He can throw it 60 yards down the field. He can throw an accurate slant. Protect Joe Flacco. They'll be fine. He is a veteran. He's been there. He's done it. He's a Super Bowl champ. And I trust this guy more than I trust Anthony Richardson.
And there's a little blood in the water because they saw what the Texans did on Thursday night, and I think that's going to give them even more incentive to try to narrow the gap in the AFC South. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.